What if I told you the secret of your happiness is right under your nose? Or rather, in your belly? What if you have this secret power, the secret tool within yourself to heal? You're right, I'm talking about laughter. How smiling and laughing can change the way you live. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Harshita. I am originally from Hyderabad, which is the southern part of India. I currently live in Houston, Texas. It's a very beautiful day here in Houston. It's currently raining. I see there is sunshine. Oh, that means rainbow. There must be a rainbow. Maybe after this video, I'll go check it out. Today, I'm going to talk about a very powerful tool, yet very humbling concept called laughter. Let's dive straight into the topic. Before that, I want to ask you guys a few questions to think for yourself. You don't have to answer me. But the first one is, did you ever pass a day without laughing? Did you ever feel like that you're not laughing enough? And did you know that you have this powerful tool within yourself to heal and face obstacles and challenges? Just think for that for a little bit. So I have been doing this observation lately that who in my family or my friends in my inner circle laughs a lot, that has significant impact in their physical, mental and emotional well-being, right? And turns out it's my grandmom. My grandmom who is at the age of 75 and above, who has thick black hair until today and walks straight upright and has this bold, sturdy, stout voice coming out till today. She used to laugh her heart out. Like when I thought about that, flashbacks hit me. Flashbacks of her laughing, how she used to laugh heartfully and fearlessly, no matter how many number of people she's surrounded with, right? She used to laugh her heart out. And now I was on call with her the other day, and till today I can hear the same laughter that I've been hearing since my childhood, right? She laughs and laughs, and now it got me thinking that, oh my gosh, like laughter actually is doing something to us internally. Maybe we cannot see it externally, but it is doing a lot. It's impacting, it's determining our physical and mental well-being. That observation has connected back to me, and I reflected on myself. Like, how am I doing in terms of sense of humor and in terms of my laughter, right? It might be silly for few people, but I'm really intrigued about these topics, that how beautiful is the human body has designed in such a way that we have this healing power within. If I want to live a life like that, like my grandmom at the age of 75, who is extremely healthy and laughs her heart out until today fearlessly, I better make use of all these tools right now. So I was reflecting on myself, and looks like I am doing great. Like my sense of humor is so sensitive these days. Like I feel very good about it. Oh, by the way, I wanted to clarify about the sense of humor. So sense of humor is not just being able to make a joke, being able to create a humorous situation, but also a person who can recognize and enjoy this humor. So I belong to this second category where I enjoy, I recognize, I laugh at these humors or jokes or sarcasm. My sense of humor is so sensitive that I can laugh at the smallest and the silliest joke. It's very easy to make me laugh. And of course, we laugh only at the appropriate situation. Appropriate, it's a nice word. I want to talk a little bit more about it towards the end of this video. So as I was saying, it's very easy to make me laugh. And ever since, my life has been very healing, and I am mostly in a great mood, right? And all my relationships with my parents, with my family, with my friends, my inner circle have greatly improved because my cortisol levels, which is a stress hormone, is so low because I mostly laugh and I feel so good about it. There are times when I feel low or upset about something, I voluntarily go and reach out to my friends or family or even my co-workers to ask that, hey, can you guys make me laugh or smile? I feel a little low. And they are very kind and they make me laugh, and then I get uplifted instantly. And then I realized, oh, that's how you hack your happy hormone. Just laugh. And obviously, it did help me when I was going through my breakup times. I am sure most of us are going through some kinds of heartbreaks here and there as a part of life, right? And humor saved me, guys. At some point, I was just watching this stand-up comedy and these comedy TV shows like The Office. Maybe I did not laugh instantaneously at the time, but at least it helped me connect back to tune back to my humor, and I used to just give a little tiny smirk. I also want to mention this personal observation that I have been doing on myself for the past 2 months. Oh, by the way, I have a 9 to 5 job where we have like a morning meeting, and that kind of sets the tone for the day. Like, what are your plans? If you have any roadblocks. So we kind of talk this stuff in the morning meeting. And so I've been recording these things in my book that if at all there is a day where the team conversation is humorous or we laugh, my productivity levels and my overall emotional health for on the work day feels high and better. And if at all there is no humorous conversation, or if the conversations are very serious, or we are having a brainstorming sessions, then my overall productivity is slightly low and I feel stressful. I have this silly question that just popped into my head, and I want to ask, did you guys ever have like the biggest laugh of your life, that you laughed very hard and loud for a long period of time? Because I just got reminded that I did have like a laugh attack, that I laughed for like extended period of time. I still remember, but I don't remember like why I was laughing, because there's like series of jokes that built up, like, you know, there's layers of joke you build and you build over. So I still remember that I think I laughed for about 5 minutes straight and my cheeks were hurting, and I can feel that no, you cannot laugh any further, like you have to stop laughing, otherwise like you're gonna die. So I don't know, I just thought it's a silly question that I want you guys to think, like, when was the last time that you laughed really hard? Like, what was that about? A little bit more about the benefits of laughter and having a sense of humor is that people who laugh are naturally very attractive. Like, they have this glow coming from within, and they're so charismatic that you love to be around these people who laugh and make you laugh. And the vibe is so easy, like you just feel at ease. And I want to give this special reminder to my dear women and girls that laugh, wear it like a ornament, like a jewelry that you put on every day, and you don't have to ever take it off, because I'm sure you will look so cute and beautiful. And obviously your relationships, your bonds grow immensely, very strongly and in depth, because when you laugh, when you make each other laugh, there's no tension, the tension diffuses, right? And you connect with these people in a much deeper sense, and obviously, which means you bond better, right? And on the other side, your cortisol levels, as I spoke earlier in this video, your cortisol levels decrease way more, which is the stress hormone, and where you tend to be naturally inclined to be in happy environments. Laughing releases endorphins. So endorphins are like the natural painkillers, and which promotes your well-being and pleasure. I'm sure most of you people must have already known these facts or the things that I've just mentioned, but I just want to bring this awareness because recently I've been observing that few people are suppressing their sense of humor, suppressing their laughter. They're getting desensitized. They only get stimulated to this dark humor, from funny to freaky. And I was wondering, like, why don't you laugh for a simple, silly, innocent joke, right? If at all there is one person who connects back, who tunes back to his natural humor, I think I did a great job. I do want to ask a tiny little favor from you guys, but before I ask, I want to mention you something, that your sense of humor is a direct reflection of your emotional state of mind, right? So just check around your circle or your family, friends, that if they are able to connect back to their sense of humor, if they're able to laugh, right? Because if they're not, then they need emotional help. They do need help. Can you please check on them? Whenever I have a challenge or a problem in front of me, I do this tiny activity that helped me a lot. I've been doing this for a few years now, and I'm sure it will help you guys too. So whenever there's a crisis, I take a picture of myself, right? Like a selfie, and then I write text on it, on the picture, that ha ha ha, laughing at this crisis, knowing this will pass too. And I write this comment on the picture and I let it save on my phone. And after a few days, like a couple of days or sometimes few hours, I feel so comfortable, and sometimes the problem itself dissolves. And the least that could happen is that I feel relieved and relaxed knowing the fact that it will pass. The challenge, the crisis, whatever I'm going through, it will pass because it did before. Whatever crisis I had before, it passed. Everything was fine, everything turned out well. And so it will now. Everything will be fine now. Just laugh it out and release. Let it go. Let your laughter work for you. And remember, I was telling you that I want to talk a little bit about the word appropriate earlier in this video. Well, what I want to say is that we do not laugh for certain things. We only laugh for appropriate things, for appropriate humor. What do I mean by that? When somebody is making a joke about you, that is belittling you, that is making fun of you in a controversial way that you do not like, we are not laughing for it. We don't laugh for those kind of sarcasm, no matter how small it is, okay? No, you are not allowing people to walk all over you. Okay, we have strong boundaries there. Somebody is making you look small, no way. We are not tolerating that. And sure, it might be a momentary uncomfortable that you just have to have a blank face when this person is making fun of you in front of a crowd. Sure, face that uncomfortable moment, but you never ever laugh along with that comment, because it's going to hurt you and in front of people, and you are having so much self-respect. Like, why are you laughing when someone is making fun of you? Okay, end notes, very important, is that I've read this in a book that I read very long time ago. I do not remember the name, but it said something like this: healing begins when healing begins when humor starts. I was mind blown. Wow, this is such a profound, this is such a profound saying that you just can laugh at yourself gracefully, right? And at your problems, and they just fly away. Also, we are living in those times where there are so many productivity hacks that says do this, do that, wake up at this time of the hour, run to work, block time. Sure, guys, do all of that, but wait, pause, relax, shh. Just go to the mirror, alright? Just go and see that beautiful face and smile. Take a selfie, right? I so damn want you all guys to just live in laughter and happiness, because that's what I do and it feels so good. Such a beautiful hack, telling you. But anyway, call your friend or maybe your family, right? Just connect back to your jokes, laugh. That brings us to the end of this video. Thank you so much for sticking till the end. I really appreciate your patience, okay? I really hope you did connect back to your humor today, and laugh, guys. Go now, go and laugh.